I fucking forgot to unmute the microphone. I fucking forgot to unmute. There we go, it's working now. This is why I do that check. So I've been sitting talking to myself for no reason. Right, so as I was saying, I think I've made myself a little too transparent, but we shall see when I get into the game. So the reason I've got myself this transparent is because this is where the radar will be in this game, roughly about around about here, this section around about here. It's not quite right in the corner, and I don't want to interfere with my seeing the radar, but we will see if it makes a difference. We will see. So let's get this game started and watch the intro. And it's X to go this time, not circle like the last game. See, in the black screens I look fine. So I've spent my late morning, early afternoon playing Robocop Rogue City, and I had to pull myself away from it to do some reading, to make dinner and whatnot, and get ready for this. But I will be streaming Rogue City as soon as I finish the Metal Gear streams. Konami Computer Entertainment Japan presents. Also, if you hear a lot of banging, it's because it's Guy Fawkes night here in the UK, and there's a lot of fireworks going off outside. A Hideo Kojima game. Oh, look at the water. What's that? 9.5? 8.5? Well, we're getting hit with a load of text, but we're going to get hit with the awesome theme tune. Quentin Flynn, Christopher Randolph. Phil Lemmer, John Sagan, Paul Eading. This intro's full of spoilers for people who haven't played the game yet. But at the same time, it's like, what the hell is going on if you've not played the game? But if you have played the game, you know what all this is. And at the end of my Metal Gear Solid 1 playthrough, I said I'd only played this game once. I realised that was a lie. I've played it at least twice, maybe 3 times. Once on the PS2, and maybe once or twice in the HD version. Definitely once, so that's a total 2, maybe 3 times. Love this tune. Oh, I'm getting too into it. Could listen to this all day, I really could. That's a robot. Funny enough, it'll show you bits that aren't actually in the game. Oh, that music. Welcome viewer, I'm just soaking in this music right now. I'm gonna get demonetized. I don't care. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Banging theme. Banging. Right, first things first, let's hit the options. So there's some stuff I know that I need to change. I need to change route to previous. And that is it. Okay, what's the special? Is that VR missions? Previous story? No, we don't need a recap. Here's the VR missions, that's what I want to know. What are they under? They're under missions. Aye, VR missions. I want to do maybe 1, maybe 2 VR missions. That's right, I previously set all this up so I didn't have to type it all out. I played 11 seconds. So I haven't done anything, so let's do some snake! VR mission, sneaking mode, just so that I can see if the radar is fine. Sneaking, level 1. Go get to the goal without being discovered, flattening yourself against the wall will help. I don't interfere with...
Is there somebody there?
I messed up instantly. I instantly messed it up, my bad. But now we know I don't really interfere with the radar too much. Maybe I'm the right level of transparency. I don't quite like this music though. That's how you deal with him. Piece of cake, I got a trophy! You can't see it, but I can see it. Got no kill bonus. Oh, I wasn't as quick as... Let's try one more stage. Sneaking level 2, get to the goal without being discovered. Plenty of bad guys now. Right. Oh, you hooer! Didn't see that guy at the end there. Try one more time. Then we'll get to the story, promise. Bugger my tits, I'm just going to go to the story. I'm always under so much pressure on camera. Right, let's leave. There we go, people. But we're going to play some Metal Gear Solid 2! Tanker plant, obviously. We'll play it in the standard difficulty. Radar does not appear during intrusion view. Oh, we'll just stick to bog standard radar type. Thank you very much. The story is fictional. Any and all similarities to characters, groups, or other entities in real life are coincidental.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Oh, Snake. I love you, Snake! The George Washington Bridge. That's right, we're playing a full screen now. It was a PS2 game, but it's been HD-affected. Written by Hideo Kojima and someone whose name I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce. I have a thumping headache. I was supposed to take some painkillers right before the stream started, and I neglected. I'm just taking bog standard. Oh, I've got a sore shoulder as well, so this will help with that. Oh, it tastes nasty. I should have used some juice. Look at Snake with his wee rain poncho. Ah, Snake. Snake, 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 Snake. How you have... Get more features now. Fun fact, the Solid Snake's appearance in Metal Gear Solid 1 was loosely based on Christopher Walken's look. Just throws away his poncho. Still got his stealth camo though. That's a leap of faith and a half. I'd prefer to be slowly lowered down rather than jumping full force. Alright, Jim, my man, how are you doing? Jimmock. What's a Jimmock when it's at home? Oh, look at that, he's perfected his landing. Using his stealth camo. Harry Gregson Williams, you're a genius! The KSNM -3 star. Oh no, the fall / rain has broken my stealth camo. / made me look like I've just come back from the future on Terminator. That is a lot of rain. The discovery.
He's right on schedule.
Ooh, who was that? Revolver Ocelot. It's a helicopter flying backwards. Ah, Snake, look at you, you glorious bastard. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. That should have stayed up a smidge longer. Get into possession, Snake.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear.
I can
Snake.
control the codec camera.
Waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
I think I
Private
should maybe
sector's
make my
not so
camera
bad,
smaller, or
is
is this a perfect
Privacy
size, Jim?
guaranteed.
Because it's
Happy as long
overlapping
as
with
no
stuff.
one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
I'll just
Mailing's
move Snake
not so
slightly.
bad.
There we go.
That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too
Yes.
true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one
Exactly.
seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
That is what she said,
The
Jim.
mission
That is
objective
what she
to make
said.
visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
The game has taken a massive graphical
There's
leap,
too much we
hasn't
don't
it,
know
Jim?
about this new prototype.
Compared to the first game.
Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now.
Philanthropy.
Anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
True that.
All right,
Still
let's look at your
rebels.
gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better
really
than
is, Jim.
scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you?
No, I haven't.
Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Here we go. Test it out.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone.
That is
By
true.
the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all
Yes,
the ships
you would.
passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water
Doesn't
line
help
is
that
too
it's
high.
pouring down.
According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days.
Yes,
I'd
it
say
is.
the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters.
How dare you, Jim? Snake will never be a vegan.
What?
Sapling Wiley, how you doing? Oh no, the boat's been taken over by actual terrorists. Who could have foreseen such a thing? That's all it's stabbies.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
That's going to be a bad gift at some point.
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
Only 18 people to take over the ship.
AKS 74U.
I've got myself right back into Metal Gear lately while I have been dreaming about it. Actual Metal Gear dreams.
Russians?
Russians?
You sure?
Being bad?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Oh, the games are just mwah. Perfect, Wiley, perfect. I just can't wait to get Metal Gear 3. That's my wheelhouse, Metal Gear 3.
Looks like the tank.
There's so many
now.
anecdotes and stuff to talk about Metal Gear 3.
Kasatka.
Kasatka?
A Kasaka?
Kenneth Chopper, right? Killer whale.
You know your stuff, Otacon, you know your
We
stuff.
need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not
Yes.
necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open.
Good
So
man,
no
Wiley, good man.
pyrotechnics, okay?
All right.
I was going to play it
I'll do
this
my
morning,
best.
but I
System
played
like
Robocop
Shadow
instead.
Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
Same as before, Otacon.
There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but
Have
no
they ever
name
explained
this
how
time.
they can see
Call
each
me on the
other?
codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge.
Understand
You
that they
need
can
to be
hear
off
each
that
other,
ship
but
by
see
then.
each other,
I'll
that's
be in
always
touch.
been a bit weird. Yeah, I can see most of my radar just fine. Let's just get into grips with these controls again, because it is slightly different. I always go in by this door here. That's always my point of entrance. Chaff grenades! I didn't even know they were there! Well, as I said at the beginning, Whaley, you might have missed it. At the end of Metal Gear playthrough, I said I've only played this game once. But I realised I've played it about maybe 2 or 3 times. I've played it once on the PS2. The rest of the times I watched Drew play it. Then I played it at least once for the HD collection. And maybe another time to get some trophies. And that's it. Metal Gear 3 though, I've played this a ton Metal Gear 3. That was my first pirated PS2 game. And the way I was able to the pirate thing I worked worked. I had the panel off the front of the PS2, so I had to put a real PS2 game in, wait till it booted that up slightly, have the disc tray come back out without resetting, take the disc out, put the pirated game in, and put it in and play it. So I was able to play Metal Gear 3 for months before it was out over here. Then I got it on release day, even though I completed the game countless times by that point in the American version. Breakdown, she say. I know I can do a roll of bullet. Yes, I can. Anything up there? Ah, I know it looks like a hiding spot, and it was. And I know in this one you've got to like hide bodies and stuff. There's a man above me. Door is locked. The man is up there, so I'll wait till he's come back to his post and I'll go up and...
Who's that?
You're supposed to freeze. Oh crap. What's going on? I've not touched
Go
anything.
through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door...
I'm just going to skip that because that's unnecessary. I'm just going to pretend that never happened. Shake that water off. I do not want to catch a cold. I remember that much. Although, even though I've only played this game 2 or 3 times, this beginning section I have played countless times, as you probably did as well while on the PS2 demo disc. Right. I'm picking up here. It's blocked off. There's a wee man here. I played that demo to death at Keita's house. Now you don't even need to interact with this wee guy, you can just walk right behind him.
Freeze.
See, that's what I wanted to do. There you go, freeze. I'm just going to taunt you. Come on, do a dance. There we go. Right to the... Oh, right between your eyes. I'm just going to leave him there. Is that not a quick reload anymore? What's down here again? Door is locked. It's down this way. Just read your comment. Oh, nice.
Freeze.
Was there any way to like... Any way to stop aiming without shooting? Have you got to like slowly let go of the... Whatchamacallit? Square button. I'm going to have to test that in a second. Yeah, I wanted to put them in here, didn't you? Open it first. Get USP first. Right, there you go, I'm hiding your body. Oh, I got a wee trophy, Hurt Locker. I know I've seen a ration there. Anything up this way? What's in here? Cruise lounge. I know if you shoot the enemy's radios, they can't radio for help.
Freeze.
Does he have a radio on him? He does. Not. Anywhere I can drop this guy off. Just leave him lying there. It used to amaze me back in the day, playing the demo. If you shoot this bucket, the ice cubes go everywhere. If you sat and watched the ice cubes, they would slowly melt over time. But I'm not going to do that. I've not even went there. I'm not 100% sure which way I'm supposed to be going. I'm going to go back the way I came from. He's still lying there. Get teabagged, son, get teabagged. So clearly the game wants me to go up here. Security camera. I got a PS2 when they ported Resident Evil 4. I never personally got a PS2, my brother got a PS2 because I foolishly wanted something different for Christmas that year. So even though I bought PS2 games, it was still technically his PS2. Whoa. Get away from the security camera. Oh, the phone is blowing up. Am I going upstairs? Am I still going upstairs or am I going along here? I've got it in here. As many rations as possible is always good. Hi there JC, how are you doing? There's a security camera in that room with him. Always remember, do you not get a cardboard box in here? Did I get a... I got a cardboard box, people! Hey, I'm in an orange box. Crap, I thought he was coming.
Freeze.
Going. Oh crap, someone seen me. Stop phoning me, oh god, I've got problems. Too quick after gun, but oh, he's awake. He's just standing with his back to me now. Now, remember this, you've got to shoot the fire extinguisher. Bombs! Is that man going to come back? That's the real question. Right, I'll answer your call finally.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall.
How do you see it? That's what I want to know.
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
How you doing today, Wiley, Jim and
You
JC?
trip the sensors.
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
I'm just waiting to see if that wee man's coming back. But, fuck it, I'm going for it. Right, I'm assuming I'm still going upstairs, but I kinda want to go in this room, but he's in there. Get upstairs. Oh, cutscene time, people. That's what I like to hear, Jim. That's what I like to hear. They have slaughtered the crew. At least you're doing better than these people, Jim.
So it is the Kasatka. Russian choppers.
Russian chopper. Get to the Russian chopper. Nope. Far more than 18 people. That's right, Jim, you're no deed yet. That's the way we want to keep it. They don't even need to make a live action Metal Gear Solid movie, they just need to take the voice files for this game and put it over a CG movie. Okay. Let's see what Alcon's got to say.
Did you find out where that ship is headed?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy.
Yes,
That
it
area
is.
is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
What was that noise? A woman? Get USP first. I've not seen the USP to get. You know what? Before we do anything, let's save the game.
Do you want to save, Snake?
Yes, I want to save. Gosh darn it, Alcon. Save that game for me. 23 minutes we're in.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's
Bet
from
you
the
did.
Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Great. I don't think you got it right. I wish I could walk in first person. Well, I do remember that little bit of tip from back in the day. Tap triangle and hold it to turn it quicker.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad
Why
feeling
would
about
you
this mission.
argue with a superior officer?
That you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go.
Oh, you tell him, sir. You tell him,
I
hen.
want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
You're pregnant?
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
You're supposed to leave, Hen.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now!
Hands over your head, bitch!
Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
And the one behind you.
A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who
Are we?
are you?
Okay, Wiley, shoot.
We are nomads, wanderers.
You get heavy pits or stubbly pits, one or the other.
Don't move.
Americans, so you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too.
I'm an equal opportunist when it comes to shooting people
What
in.
else do you have there?
I don't care if you're man, women, or anything else. I'll shoot you.
Not there. Toss it overboard.
But my grandfather gave me this knife.
Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
What's going on in the world today? The rain seems to have stopped.
Stop playing. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
I think you would want to try and at least finish Phantom Pain. I wouldn't mind Snatcher on the PlayStation. Like, bring Snatcher and what's the other one? Police Knots to the west. Bring them to the west.
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Well, I get as lucky as often as I want then. I don't know what I'm doing. Wrong button.
I've been with the unit since I was born.
Forward.
I grew up on a battlefield.
She was molded by it.
Were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We share everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit.
Oh, I spent too much time.
To me.
There you go, you can never hide.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Was it? I've never played Snatcher personally myself. Well, Jesus. Okay. Do you think if I moved the camera just below for where I am, it wouldn't interfere with the... Or it looks stupid it's sitting in the centre? No, that's where the chat appears. What about the other side? I'm just gonna let you come to me, Hen. Right in the face. Right in the face! Can't see this! Snapper's good beside the dumb ending. As good as MGS, really? That trophy and lights out. I've knocked the bitch out. Thank you for the gun. Six watching. Hi people, how are you doing? How are you doing? What is watching me? That is an old school drone, that is.
Cypher.
A cipher?
Otacon. The ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man.
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Indeed. He provided the Hind D and Shadow Moses.
The GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
No, it's not.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
Tell me.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before.
So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
It's a trap.
After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
Maybe you did, Otacon.
USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket
Well,
with
there's
that
a
thing.
lot of fireworks
I
going.
hear you.
I'm going to stick with the tranquilizer gun, thank you very much. She is out cold. Oh, right between the eyes. What is it,
What are you
Otacon?
doing? How could you shoot someone who's unconscious? What are you, some kind of a monster?
Aye. The fact that she's pregnant here. Right in the stomach. Right in the baby maker. You know what? Let's just chuck her about for a bit. Oh wait, did she drop stuff? It's weird just seeing that fucking between the eyes. Oh, I'm a goddamn madman, that's what I am. Nothing down here. This is where I hide stuff. There's a guard.
Freeze.
You're out. A wet box. Did you drop anything? Nope. But you're gonna sleep like you did. I'm still quite rusty at this. Let's go find Metal Gear. So what would you rate this one then, Wiley? Hide on the stairs. Stand here, see if I can maybe shoot him as he walks up the corridor. Right in the ear. Oh, didn't shake off all the goddamn rain, I forgot to do it. Now I've got a cold. I'm getting plenty of wet boxes in my time. Remember this, if he talks about it.
If you trigger the sensor,
Oh, you're supposed to talk about the stuff I've got equipped.
the actual explosive...
I'm going to move away from the explosive.
Hey, Snake, you found it.
I don't want to talk about the handgun, I want to talk about the thing I've got equipped, the pill.
What you're wielding right...
I swear to God, Otacon, I will bash your brains in.
You have pentasmin
There we
in
go.
your inventory. If you need to take some, select it in the item window and push the enter button. Pentazamine is a mild tranquilizer used to treat clinical depression, obsessive compulsive behavior, and anxiety.
I could do some.
It belongs to the benzodiazepinate family. And along with its antidepressant and anti-anxiety qualities, it suppresses convulsions. Take it when you have a tough shot ahead with a sniper rifle, and you need to minimize shakiness. But I guess you don't have one of those yet. Well, you can also try some if you're feeling really seasick.
I think I will. I'm not feeling seasick, but I think I will.
Otacon, I took the pentazamine and you're right. The seasickness is gone.
Wow, really?
What do you mean, really? You said...
Drugs are mostly about placebo effect. If you believe it's effective, it is. You're more naive than I thought.
You lied to me! I'll never believe you again! Let's get in the wet box. Alright, man's still sleeping. I kinda still want to get in this room. Does that wee guy turn his... He does turn his gaze. I don't care about the security camera, I want to shoot the man in the face. I want to do that, right game? Cam, your spam. I just remember there being stuff in this room. Is there stuff under this table? See? I've got a memory. Doesn't always work, but I've got one. So I'm running low on tranquilizers. I may have to start capping some asses. There we go with some extra tranks for some reason. I don't quite care about what the camera's looking at, so I'm out of here. Down some stairs we go! Cruise. Can't quite not come out in front of that camera. Can't go down those. Oh dear. You've got a good vision, son. You could see well ahead of you. Right, so let's get... Oh, the locker's already open, son. I've been in this position a few times with a woman. Putting on a locker, that is. Does the camera move? I can't remember. Just press up against the wall. Nothing's happening. Yes, Whaley? You have something to say? I don't know what I mean half the time I speak, Whaley. We should know this by now. I just speak and things happen.
Freeze.
Have you got a dog tag? Yeah. I'm going to do another funny codec call.
This reminds me of when we first met.
I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now, huh?
Not unless I wet my pants.
That's a low blow, Snake.
Not low enough, Otacon. You lied to me about the pentazamine. You see man's going in the locker. Reverse wheelbarrow. Compromising position. I think I went the wrong way. Right, where am I supposed to be going? I think it's this door. Nope. Some stairs I'm supposed to go down. I need to go down. Downtown. That's right, I remember the stairs were just to the... Damn it, I'm terrible at that. How do you stop yourself for shooting? With... You just release square. I'm trying to release it slowly, but I just keep wasting... What a shot. Right in the neck. Did I get him in the neck? Let's see, where did I get him? I don't see the target. Right, up you come. Let's go put you in the lounge. I know this is technically... Oh, there's a ration. I know this is technically wasting time, but... How'd you here? I just still don't see the... You had to get teabag, people. You knew it was coming. Oh, nice TV. I actually had a TV that looked like that, minus the two big speakers. Let's practice this. What I did there, but seemed to work. Stairs, we're going down some stairs. Stun grenade. I like a stun grenade. Vulcan Raven? I killed you in the first game.
Raven?
Need to proceed with caution. Oh, it's just a small toy. Climb up, you know you want to, Snake. Eye wire. Oh no, a dead body. No, it's not. Ah, it was crap anyway. Oh, you're making a mess, Raven. Look at that. Right, do I shoot this guy or do I just choke him out? What do you think, people? I'll give you a minute for the chat to catch up. Choke him out or shoot him in the back of the head. While Raven is filling this room up with ball bearings, I'm assuming. They're everywhere. Choke him out, it is Jim. Come me, son. Oh, I broke his neck. I was trying to choke him, but you got a form of choking out. Let's hide him. Now let's put you back where you belong. Vulcan might be making a hell of a mess, but I'm not. Wiley, did it ever explain why that's here? Normally I'd think it's just a wee Easter egg, but the fact there's a cutscene and everything where Snake thinks it's Raven. The man down below me. Look, my grip level is not enough. How do you get your grip level up again? I buggered that up, people. Back to the lockers. Jesus Christ, how far did I fall? Oh, they seen me. I might as well let them kill me. There's too many of them kill me. How do I do this? Lift. Is it square? Is it square that I'm thinking of?
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Oh, I love that game over screen even though I hate it. Raven? Why is he not climbing? Climb, damn it! Yeah, I'm going to quickly Google this. How to get Metal Gear 2, get Solid 2, and up. How do I get? I know that you can do it. How do I do it? Alright, I know how to do it now. Back to the chat. And that was a weird burp. I apologise, people. That one came from down below, from right below. Right. On the plus side, I've got the chance. Is that man still in that locker? Nope. I pressed the wrong button and everything. Let's see if this works. Do pull-ups to get your strength up. Oh. Right, I think I don't know. I need my grip strength to be at level 3 or something. Don't know if I want to spend all my time doing pull-ups. Just to save a little bit of time. How does he not see me? Oh, I nearly died. Right, fuck it, I'm not doing it. Right between the eyes. As promised. Anyway, well, if you're trying to figure out what I was doing, there's a rope that you can go all the way to the other side if you've got a good grip strength. I see a guard. Shadow. Shader. And my phone is just... Every time I'm on...
Freeze.
I see your radio. The radio is gone. As is your mind. I don't care about dog tags, son. Just making sure there's nothing in any of these hidey holes. I suppose those are bits for me to hide in if I get caught. And that person's got great eyesight. Oh dear. Oh, right in the back of the nut. You're getting teabagged for that. Oh, taste it. Taste that sweaty flavour. You tasted it. Aye, because the rope takes you, if you let go of the rope, you land here. or you land here. I can't quite remember which. The guard is above me. Fuck. And he's down. Oh. He'll go down to check on him. See? Oh crap. There's hundreds of them coming. Oh, buggered it. Just kill me, I buggered it. Fuck my life. Fuck me, that's a lot of fireworks. The whole sky just lit up there. Jim, you're saying that like you don't like sweaty tea bags. You can't have a good cup of tea without a good sweaty tea bag.
Snake! Snake!
Nice. Oh, I made a checkpoint somehow. How? Why have I got that still equipped? What's going on here? Wee snake popping out. Oh, what's going on?
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol at the small room on the port side.
Oh, fuck, he's coming. Is he coming? Right, he's coming. And he's going. Oh, hello. There's a face. Mooch. Oh, there's the back here. If I remember rightly, you can kiss the posters. Maybe not this one, but may as well keep you open because that guard's getting in it. Actually, you've got a radio. I seen you use it. Where is it? Where's your radio, son? You need to get your radio destroyed, because if you wake up... Hey everybody, look at me, I'm Bill Cosby. Oh, it's all part of the same poster. You don't deserve her. I'll sniff the poster, alright. Smells like cooch. Oh, fuck me.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but
Me
there are
either.
too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives?
Yes, I do.
That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to
My
touch
phone
it,
is
so
going
you'll have to
mental.
shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
But it makes a noise. No one heard it. Is that them all done? So I can still see some blinking.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
God damn it, I want to call you, lying son of a bitch. Right, yeah. I take it there's more than... more than one of those little flashing blinky lights. You can kind of see one up there. That's one down. Where's the other? Other one? I just realised something. Right, that's far too many lasers. Are you the blinky bit? You are. So now I can move forward a bit. Where's the blinky bit? I'm going to assume you're the blinky bit. Here we go. You could have told me there was a different one for each barrier. I thought it was just one, that's why I got blown up.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed.
And that says officially passed where the demo ends.
10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
What the hell is here? It says there's something here on the map, doesn't it? Here we go. Oh, the lights are dodgy here. Can you wait for this guy to walk by? Come on, bugger off. That wasn't supposed to happen. Maybe somebody else is coming. The hell is the matter with him? If anything, I just put this man out his misery. I heard someone. There's a little red thing in the map here. Someone up here somewhere. You win. Where did he come from? He wasn't on my radar. I can hide behind the pipes, people. It's another creepy corridor. Nothing else that I can see. Why he's on... Oh Jesus, that was a big firework. We made it. That's the only way to wake up after being tranked. That's the only way. Tranked and house parties. What's going on? What was that noise? No, we have to hide.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
The lift, yes.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
Yes, you will.
One more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Took your time saying that. A bit late now. She's lying up on the deck with a trank right there, and one right in her stomach. Because I'm a sadistic bastard.
Who goes there?
Alright, pop your head out. How did they see me?
Aim for the lights.
Crap. That was right under me. Oh, just missed him. Come on, pop your head back. One left. Well, they want me to kill people. So far only one person's died, and that's the guy whose neck I broke. He looks so annoyed. So how did they see me? I was perfectly behind the box. Someone's got the drop on me. Snake, there's someone behind you. Oh, he doesn't care.
Who goes there?
It's clearly Ocelot. Who now has two arms? Remember his arm cut off in the last one? Shazalaska.
Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Oh, Ocelot, I love you. Did you shoot him simply because he never bothered doing anything with
Colonel
Snake?
will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake does have a mullet, Jim. And that makes him more manly than you'll ever believe.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
I've made
It's
it to the
taking
holds.
longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
The fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
It would be a sick name, man. Why's no one done it?
They have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
What about Shala Shaska Revolver? Her name. Just one big name.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Oh, they're going for a day out on the beach, Snake. Don't judge them for their outfits.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time.
One more time.
Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front, front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should
You've already got a picture, I can see it right there.
On the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Who?
Could it
Is
have
it
something to
like
do with
Shasa
that
Alaska,
cycle we
man?
saw?
I can't even see that.
I've
Shala
switched the
Shaska.
encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now.
Shala Shaska.
What I want to do is use a different
I've been
method for
easier saying
sending
that
these
all night
photos
when I had
just
the
in
lisp.
case.
But
Instead
the
of
lisp is
using the
gone,
codec.
baby.
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Machine!
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and
Hacker
overrode
talk,
part of the
hacker
system
talk.
software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is
Don't
stand
make
in front of
Snake
the
dance.
machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the
listening, he's
image data
dancing.
from the cameras, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The
Well, it looks
data
like he's doing
packets can
something
then
else.
masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once
Triangle.
I have the pictures, right?
Don't know why I did this.
Well, sure, if you put it that way.
Triangle, there we
And
go.
one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to
A
get the
diamond
pictures
upside
before he's
down
done
is a pussy.
talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
You better throw in a joke or two.
Time limit, huh?
I hate time
Remember,
limits.
Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
There's 2 photos in
Okay,
general that I want to
okay,
take
but
that have got
first
nothing to
the
do with the mission.
photos.
They're
All right.
trophy
We'll deal with
related.
the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
They may cost me the mission, but I'm doing it.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet,
Oh crap, the time
so do
limit's
a
up.
number of rogue states.
Why can it not just be one big ladder?
Deploying their own
Like in Metal Gear 3.
compete with the US's nuclear strike capability.
Probably the most famous ladder in video game history.
A swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces.
Right, let's get the
The only
first
thing
photo
that
that I
can
want. That's
stand
the
up to a
trophy.
Metal Gear is, of course,
There it is.
another Metal Gear.
That man's got no trousers on.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation
Where
will
am I
be
going?
contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
I remember there being 2
This
projectiles. Am I in the
weapon
wrong
will
room?
render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out
If
by
I can just
Ray.
sneak by this man.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central
There's a
role
door
in
up
its
here.
military affairs.
There is.
Some say that the strategic importance of air Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft
there is a
will be
second.
reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact.
At least the
There's
time
a lot of
stopped.
pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital
Wait
to
till
the
Metal
Marine
Gear's on the screen to get the one I'm
enemy is
after.
sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project.
I want this.
But I promise you,
I want a
they will
photo of
not
a ghost.
succeed.
Show me Ray.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Actually, where am I supposed to be going?
Front. Right.
That's my bad. I don't remember this screen. I just remember the game over.
Snake,
That screen.
respond.
I remember that screen.
Snake? Snake!
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion
Let's
of
see, where am I going?
The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of
Go
pressure
over
from
there.
Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
I'm forgetting about the ghost.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home.
Back and hold one.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you...
Where the hell am I supposed to be going? Is there a door that I've missed?
It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world to future generations. As a soldier, I know
It's maybe
that
up here.
This turned out to be longer than expected.
There's a door around here.
At ease. Rest a little.
Hold or tree.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear...
How are they familiar with it? Were they briefed on it, or is it common knowledge? Metal Gear. Come on, Snake, say it. There he is, it's a Colonel. Colonel. So I need a front, side.
Metal Gear.
He said it.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex. It can cruise underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Is that pole just slide down?
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Why has no one noticed me?
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the Great Manta Ray. Our ray has a sting that nature never gave the mountain. With this latest Metal Gear, we can
running out of time. Where am I supposed to go?
as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads.
Look upstairs.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costing his influence in the political community.
Alright, it's in hold 2 somewhere. It must be way up. We have to wait till they turn there.
Preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD tech.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Right.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater.
Right. Let's see what pictures I've already got. That's a lot of hacker talk right there. I don't have time for hacker talk. I don't have time! Passwords. Man, Snake is not good at typing in passwords, is he? Police notes! You see, he says police notes, Scott. I'm going to assume that's you, Wiley. He's got your login details. I felt so bad as a friend there. I was like, after I said Wiley, like, is his first name Scott? Had to double check that by looking at your comments. I think it's because I've always known you as Wiley. I've never once called you Scott.
So,
Hi,
any
Hal.
codec moments from you, Snake?
Oh, codec
The first
moments.
image
I see what you did there.
This is hilarious! This rules. But we
Thank
can't
you,
use it.
Hotcon,
Get
thank
the
you.
shots we need.
I got a trophy though called sexting.
The next image is... Oh,
I know we can't use it. It's like Keita. I didn't know Keita's real name for a couple of years. And I was at school with him. I shared classes with him and I never once clicked that that wasn't his name. There we go. Right. Marine shows up real well, so it's going to be... I didn't take the picture of him. That was a cutscene at the beginning of the game.
Undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard information distribution system.
I think I need one from directly back. Oh, didn't he go through the fucking door?
This new model of Metal Gear is code.
I took that
This
bit
new model of
too.
Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the
good.
I need one from that side, I think.
Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
I think that's enough. Let's go back
We
to
have
what we're going.
intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
I'm no terrorist, son! But they spot me just as I logged in. Why does this take so long? Come on, Otacon, tell me how it did.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. The first one I'm seeing is...
Otacon had to spend time programming
You're a
this
pretty
wee
good
guy.
photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
Right.
Next
Thank
up
you.
is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
It's in the bag.
So, what's the last one gonna be? Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
Oh, I've got them all. Perfect. What do I do now?
We the the Marines will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal
Oh, it's a
Gear
cutscene,
Red.
thank Christ.
That is all. Dismissed.
It's a suspicious look there, Snake.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Excellent speech.
Gift of the silver tongue. They say
I
it's
do
the
know
mark
if
of a
you get
good
behind
officer.
us at one point and take the
End
photo,
of
you
a
can get
liar.
him coming in.
Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska.
Shalashaska.
Also called Revolver Ocelot.
Love Ocelot. No, I got a wee trophy there, Spaghetti Cinema. Oh. He doesn't want him to shoot him.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning
To
to
take
do?
over the
Steal this thing?
world!
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
There was more than that a minute ago. Where's the rest of the Marines? Otacon. Revolver Ocelot's here. Oh. It's a Ruski. Gerlukovic. I pronounced it right.
Nobody move. Understood?
Drop your weapons, you Marine motherfuckers. Pardon me. That camera's got terrible quality. We've all got the same face. Are you sure we're not clones?
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
You've got two arms again, also.
That's right.
I'm pretty sure the ninja sliced you apart.
Died needlessly.
Oh, did he? Yes, he did. We'll find out what's going on soon enough. I know what's going on. Jim doesn't know what's going on.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
Get a move on. He looks like the old man to Friday Night Dinner that hates punk rockers. I hope also double checked that this thing's batteries are charged. Imagine it goes to stealing and it's not been charged.
Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
The Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Not you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest.
If he was a bit younger, that'd be a
America.
cracking
technology
shout.
that gave birth to these weapons is
Jim.
developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
If he could do a good Russian accent, I think Bryan Cranston could pull off a good Revolver Ocelot. But there's not many roles he can't pull off.
But I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
We love Revolver Ocelot style, man. Look at him.
Returned.
I've got a cool model action figure of this Ocelot.
The Lale Lule Lo.
Lally
How's
Lulu,
that
oh.
possible?
Ocelot,
Oh, look how messy my hair is.
have you sold us
Jesus
out?
wept.
I was never
When
in
was the
your
last time you
employ,
seen me with hair that long?
Gurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Rats.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one. Lukovich, you and your daughter will die here. Damn you!
Oh, Gary Oldman, there's another shout. I don't know any Russian actors, so I can't recommend any Russian actors. In fact, there is one actor, what's his name? He played the devil in Constantine. He does Russian really well. He'd be a good revolver assault. Oh, what's his name? Peter or something? I want to say his name's Peter, but... You know who I'm talking about, Wiley? He played the devil in Constantine.
Looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Why would you throw your gun away? Oh, I saw it, you're just too good! That's a great shout, Wiley. He'd be perfect as Liquid. Although, would you not want the same actor that plays Solid to play Liquid and just change the accent and the look a bit?
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now.
So what's your views on the upcoming Metal Gear movie, Wiley?
You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Well, you are a cold bastard. Also, you've done it. The son of a bitch did it! Those men have your families. They're broken in half, as Jim Ross would say. It will be, Wiley. It will be. It's got the slimmest of chances of being alright, but no good. But I'm still not convinced about Oscar Isaac and Snake, personally. Activists, you must have said something that YouTube doesn't like because the full chat disappeared. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a twist already.
It's been a while, brother. Who are you? You know who I am.
Liquid?
Maybe.
So young
it could have been the word activist
Snake?
or whatever you said.
You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder they only passed you over for the Fox Die program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man.
Another?
Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
This arm? Ocelot's wanking arm. I forgot how long the cutscenes were in this game. No, he's still, oh, he was still alive. Dead now. Are you laughing at the wanking joke, Wiley? He's in his machine. It is an extremely stupid plot device, but then they fix it in Metal Gear 4 perfectly, and it all makes sense in the long run. Oh, come on, Snake, you need to get out of here, the place is flooding. There's no way you're going to beat it with your wee tranquilizer gun.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Good deal. I've always hated Rex's design. They're always a stretch. But with this one, I think this is what he had planned out from the start for the arm. Especially when you see Metal Gear 3 first. Oh fuck me, Ray, I hate Ray's design. I love Rex's design. Hate Ray's design, hate it. Sweet chin music from Ray! My god, that man had a family! I think there's a button in there that he presses that makes it roar. He's like, I've just done a sweet kick, let's make it roar. Uncle Ray Ray's got a game. Oh, Colin, we do have a problem. You get it, Riley, you get it. Is he just having a look under the water to have a look at all the bodies? Come on. My god, he thinks it's Godzilla. Oh, the water's getting more watery. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. I never do.
Snake!
Snake is having his ass kicked.
Snake!
Snake! That water would be freezing as well, but luckily he's got his sneaking suit on. That will at least dampen some of the cold, but his face and stuff will be... Jesus Christ, I hate you, Ray. People in New York are just looking over going, what the hell's going on over there? The fuck is that thing? I have a terrible New York accent, I don't even know what accent that was. He's definitely pressing buttons to make that thing go. And away Ray goes. What a moonsault! Moonsault straight into the sea. Oh no, Solid Snake has went under the surface. My god, Snake is dead.
At the location we discussed.
Snake has died.
Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes,
oh no.
Of course.
He has framed Snake and killed him. The president's involved. Oh no. Snake is gone! Snake! Yes, I would like to save. Let's overwrite. How long have we been playing? An hour and 34 minutes. It's been a while since I saved. Hot damn! Hot diggity dog. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. Now, there's no way you could read all that in time.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
A mistake?
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tank.
A typo, do tell.
Barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
I never noticed that before. I'll have to go back and look. I have a wee chortle.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an idea?
Do I see a Colonel Campbell?
Special anti-terrorist training squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
The big shell under complete control? I've always hated Big Shell.
What are their demands?
Sankey!
$30 billion.
Sankey?
Sankey?
Sankey. Man, Snake sounds different, doesn't it, people?
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
James Johnson.
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst case
It's an
scenario.
inferno match, Wiley.
If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Not a toxic soup. Must be Campbell's.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1. Infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2. Disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
The first Inferno match or the second one?
You should know.
I know. Undertaker fan for life here, Wiley. Undertaker for life.
Is this a joint effort?
No.
I cheered when Kane caught fire.
Body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Alright.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
You sound different, Snake.
We're in luck.
Doesn't he, Jim?
Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
True. The Undertaker and Kane storyline, probably the best storyline in all of wrestling.
We're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden.
It's pronounced Raiden.
Right.
That's always bugged me. It's Raiden.
Infiltration and VR training.
I've completed.
Aye, with the Hell in a Cell when Shawn Michaels, Kane came down. Brilliant.
Legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button.
Push the
when
select
we need
button.
to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep.
I missed starting
When you hear
select
that
buttons.
noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to
I wonder
the
what
upper
happens if I
section of the
phone
big shell.
Autocon's
How
frequency
do I
right
get
now.
up to the next level?
There's an
There's a
elevator
lift.
at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of
It's
fiber
amazing
optics research.
because of the sheer downplayness of the internet back then, really, that they were able to keep this a secret until launch day. Not even reviews mentioned it in magazines until after the game came out.
Blood loss is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
I miss the days before the internet too, really, because that's what ruined wrestling. All the rumours and stuff. Knowing who's making big comebacks and stuff.
First. Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Right. I do remember, if my memory serves me right, how did I dive? There was something down here. What are you doing?
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Okay.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions.
Would you say he's very
gauge will appear under your
robotic?
life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to zero,
Yeah,
the life
people
gauge
spoiling
will start
stuff.
to drop.
That's why when Metal
You
Gear
need to
4
be
came
aware
out,
of that.
as soon as I picked it up from the shop, I came straight home, put it in, installed it and played it in one long go. 18 hours and 37 or 47 minutes straight. Obviously, pee breaks, pausing the game and that, but back to the room, didn't go on MSN, didn't go online, just played the game to avoid spoilers. Now let's see what happens if I phone up a con. Well, I've got this paused. Oh. No response. Oh well. Right. If I remember right, there's rations or something down here. Did I pick something up? Oh, thermal goggles, not rations. Suppose it's handy to have thermal goggles so early in the game. Right. I'm gonna quickly save the... I want to save the game.
Raiden, do you see the ladder?
It does
Walk
make
up
him
to the
sound
ladder
calm.
and push the...
I didn't mean to phone you back.
Raiden,
I just wanted to save the game, but there's no save option yet. Because, oh, I didn't mean to jump in the goddamn water. Right. Because if I've got any rations on me, no, I don't have any rations on me. Anything in these lockers? Got rations finally. I'm going to do something just to get a trophy. As you can see, there's some sea lice on the floor. And over here, if I lie down long enough, they'll crawl all over me. And then they'll go on my rations. There we go, got rid of it. Got my trophy. Excellent. Right, I'm going to see what you said. It's funny though, when I lived in the States, I was a kid, there was like 2 channels could watch UK stuff. Like Doctor Who. Nice. Have I got any weaponry? No. I've just got rations, a scope, thermal goggles. Hot damn, that's bright in my eyes. I apologise, people. That's true, really. You can pretend to be wherever you want. Even though I've... Okay, I can see another ration. How did I get to that ration? Oh. Just walk round. Is there a path? Yes, there's a path. Fun fact, really, those diving suits are a reference to police knots. I think they're similar to the police spacesuits. You probably already knew that, but I just wanted to say it. Make myself sound smart on the internet. Hope I've not got lice again. No, I do not have lice. Snake sure has got skinny, hasn't he, Jim? Right, let's open this door. Oh, yeah, I managed to pass on some information. Oh, someone is... Why were they on the grounds? I'm not controlling that camera, by the way. Going to get into this hind D now.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Grlukovich man.
Grlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
Chilled out, but not a Russian.
In this one.
They must have made a deal. An arrangement
the noise,
with the
is it in the game or is it?
They become a band of mercenaries. An
oh,
army
you're hungry
without a
lately.
country.
But I suppose, what time is it just now in America? It's just coming up at 8 PM here. So I'm going to assume you're at 3 PM? Am I right? Am I right? Oh, you're trolling. I don't like this suit. Ah, Metal Gear Awesome. I've not watched that in years. Whose footprints are these? What the fuck? Didn't expect that. Wait, who was that? But I am Snake. Aren't I?
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he
just
is,
killed a guy by
he's got
sweating.
some skill.
We need to get an ID.
I remember that bit.
You can take advantage of the situation and get to work.
I'm gonna have to watch that when I
There's a
finish the
terminal
stream.
in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Node.
Oh.
Sounds like
Use the
chode.
node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
But is my Soliton radar made from current technology?
That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological
Nerd!
magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are
I don't think it's made from current technology,
according
really.
to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big
You
Shell's
look younger
node
than you did in the
to put
last
this data
game.
processing to practical
Campbell.
use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue.
Blue?
Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
Boom, like that. Just walk up there and go boom,
The
boom,
nanomachines
boom.
in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they
I just
spot you,
teabagged on my
you
thing.
won't be able to gain access for a while.
Because I have some sea salt
Stay on
water on the
guard.
outside of my suit, so some salty balls in the face. Some salty balls. I've just walked. What is it?
You won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Of course.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will
I
be
will
your
use them at
supply
will.
source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Right. He's getting a tea bag. Oh! Right on the back of the head, but I better touch the note, nerd! Just looks like a couple of big pills in his face. I don't think that was supposed to happen, Raiden, because... The item box. Good name Ramsastro. Perfect. Oops. What happened to... Okay. Downloading. Put on. God damn it, Campbell, what is it?
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel.
Parts unknown,
The bright
bitch.
dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Why are they telling me this like I've not just played like
Your
2
radar
hours of
isn't
Metal
affected
Gear?
by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
My name ain't Jack, bitch. I'm Snake.
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may
my
be in
phone
the
blowing
service,
up?
but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
I dropped the remote and I think I muted everything for a second.
This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
Yes.
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What
is it? Does.
I'll perform
it
my
really
duties
does,
and save that
Jim.
mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the
If
mission
he was
control team. After
still
all,
that age,
I'm
he'd be
just a
perfect to
normal
play
girl
Campbell.
who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Use his code name, you stupid
For this
bent.
to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when
His
you're
name's
ready to turn in
Raiden.
a save.
Raiden.
The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
He just told you to use Raiden as his code name.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack.
Nobody cares about April 30th. Not a single Metal Gear fan. Oh, these guys are about to wake up. Press the button. Come on. What is it?
The enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find
gonna go
somewhere
choke
to
him out.
hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I love how he told me that after the guy woke up.
Enemy fire! Secure the perimeter!
Just sit here. Oh shit, that guy's gonna see me.
Who's that?
Fuck me.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
How did they know that I was here? I knocked you both out. There really isn't anywhere really to hide. Oh wait. I could hide there, I suppose. Why is evasion not going down? Here we go. Up the lift! I don't know why I'm doing that. Just like the beginning of Metal Gear 1.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
You're not Snake!
Their leader is Solid
That's right, Jim,
Snake.
this is the worst twist of all time. You're not playing as Snake anymore. You're playing as this cunt.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So
And
that's
by me
why you
calling him
changed
that,
my
you can tell I do not like him.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
I hate you, Raiden.
Not a chance.
I hate everything about you. Another god.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log
And that wee
in
rant was me holding
What
back.
about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on
Lies!
strut B.
Strut B?
Oh, that hurt.
The
So
big
I'm down
shell
there at
is
the bottom.
comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
I
So
like
the
the
whole
struts.
thing is shaped like two hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
That's a lot of seagulls.
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
I've just logged into it, nerds. And before doing anything, I'm going to save the goddamn game. And you better shut your goddamn mouth, Rose, because I hate you just as much as I hate this prick. I actually triggered myself. I'm actually worked up. I can feel my anxiety
Jack,
rising.
do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again.
Who
I'm
the
sorry, but
cares
I
what
still
day
don't
it is
have a
tomorrow?
clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
Oh, you'll have to keep
How
watching to find out, Jim.
Important enough. And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
You'll have to
Why
keep
not
watching.
now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow.
Just
no
remember,
matter what.
Jim, we seen somebody
You know
going
I'll
up
do
in that
everything I
lift.
can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do. As
Seen
an
somebody going up in
analyst.
that lift.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as
They're
possible.
claiming to be Solid
Everything
Snake.
they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
There's nothing better than hear a woman say I'm on it, because you know what they mean. What have we got here? Climb up, you prick. Got a bandage. And there's lots of bird poop here. That's how much I hate you. I'm making you slip in bird poop. One more time. Ah, there we go. You've got bird shite all over the back of you now. Oh, what have we got here? Right. Look up at the seagulls. Where are they? Come on. That's how much I hate you. I'm making you do this. Just keep looking up at the birds and eventually it will happen. Maybe if I stand here. There we go. He's got bird shite in his face. Ha 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 ha! Bird shite on his face! Was that too far? Right, where am I going? Right, I've just came out of somewhere. I was too enraged, I forgot to pay attention. I came up this lift. Oh, who pees on? Oh, that's right, he does get peed on. He will get peed on, don't you worry, Wiley. How did I get in here? God damn it. Let's see. Fuck buckets am I gone? Is there a door somewhere that I'm just not seeing? Didn't even mean that one. Like, no, I can't. What the fuck? Huh? Bird poop on the ground. Oh, seriously, no. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Nope, that didn't work. Let me just... Can I climb up? There's a door there. How did I get in? How did I get... Is this a door? It does, Jim. Have I just been a noob? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Can't go back down the left. That's where I came up. My god, they're sensitive. Open, damn you! Waitley, if you get any ideas, because I honestly have got no fucking clue. Just gotta do some pull-ups. Get my grip strength up. Must be something I'm missing. Birds keep pooping around me, it's great. I could kill him and make him fall down there. See, I tried that, but it wouldn't let me go around the side. Maybe see, it won't let me go any further. Maybe the other side. No, it won't let me go any further. You know what, it's called Campbell. I keep forgetting that's an option.
According to the SEAL Team 10's communications, the President was sighted on Strut B. Raiden, head for Strut B. It's to the northwest of Strut A, your current location. Cross the connecting bridge between Strut A and B. You can get to the connecting bridge from the first floor. Get down from the roof to the first floor. The node is on the first floor of Strut A. Don't forget to log in. Understood?
So, do I just drop down? Is there something beneath me? Let's have a look. Nope. It won't let me. I didn't even mean that. Both times. Crawl at the left gate. Oh wait, I see it. Fuck my life. Are you phoning me now? Are you literally phoning me now to tell me what to do after we found it?
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us.
Hate it.
You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
The usual channels? That seagull just tried to shite on me. I don't blame it. I've got to stand here, see if it'll shite on me now. Come on, shite on me. You know you want to. He deserves it, look at him, he's a prick. Yeah. That one did shit on me. Is there anything hiding here? Nope. I hope I hide my disdain for this character really well.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Me man's away to check the roof. Stop doing cartwheels! I see the node thing.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Go choke him out.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Jesus Christ, Raiden. Didn't need to distract him, Raiden. Fucking idiot. Is that going to go that every single time? Since I'm not playing Snake, I do not... What?
Got one, I see. Don't leave him lying around. Hide the body.
I was about to do that.
When his comrades come back from the roof, you don't want him being found. If they do find him, they'll be on the alert and things can get difficult. When you take a hostile down, hide the body where a patrol is unlikely to come around. You can drag an enemy personnel's body. This is how to do it. First,
I've been doing this for 2 hours, Campbell.
with all weapons deselected, press the
Other than that, we hiccup with the hole in the wall.
As long as you have the weapon button held down, you can move around with the body in your grasp. Release the weapon button to let go of the body.
Fucking tell me what to do. I was going to leave him just to his spite. In you go. Dead motherfucker. Oh, my rage knows no bounds. What's in this room? Well, this is where I'm supposed to be going.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high
I'm just going to skip this. Right. See, before I do anything, I'm going to go back and see if I've missed an opportunity to find weapons, because there was ammo there for something I don't even have. Right, where we go? This way. Oh, ration. Oh, hello, lady. Oh, kiss in the poster. Konami's eyes. I'm going to see what's up these stairs before I continue. I fucking hate your run as well, Raiden. Hate it! At least I've got some chaff grenades. I can't go that way, so... What's out this way? The FA bridge. Well, we've got drones. Don't be calling Campbell. Oh, fuck off.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Let's see what it's like this way. I don't think one exists, Jim.
Nothing here.
Don't phone Campbell. I've got a fucking weapon now. I remember this area. Right, where are you? Fucking fireworks, man. Wait till he comes back into view and pop pop. Seriously, you got to be the slowest patrolling guard in this game. Severe lack of radar in this game is irritating. That's what you get for being so goddamn slow. Check up for a minute. Can't go in there. Have I got to land on the box to get the magazine? that in there.
Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Oh, what have I done?
Encounter.
Oh, too many of them. Just kill me. Just kill Raiden. Come on, get it over with. Shoot him. I'm a rage. Knows no bounds.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
His name is Raiden. You were asked very nicely to call him Raiden. Maybe I'll let him live. Just so I can. No worries, Jim. I'll speak to you soon.
There's somebody there.
Freeze!
I'm just leaving this area anyway, so bye. How did I get in here? I was down here. Never mind. Chuck another chaff and then I'm out of here. At least now I've got a weapon. I shall save. Wrong button.
Jack, do you need to save?
Raiden needs to save. Seriously, does that bother no one else but me?
Rose, are you okay?
Don't you ask me about tomorrow.
It really scared me at first, but I think I've gotten used to it. I'll be behind you all the way, so don't worry.
I guess women really are strong.
Not quite. It's not women that are strong, it's me.
Just as long as I can count on you.
Actually, that's not true. It still scares me to death, but I'll
Hen,
be strong.
shut your mouth.
I'll try. For you. Good luck.
Is it natural that this game boils my blood so quickly? There's such a turn between the tanker section and this. Down you go. You can easily just slipped off. Wonder if I can just maneuver him. So he just slides out. Nope. That'll take the crash on. Made it! I think he's gonna wake up and go, hot damn, there's a dart sticking out of my head. And I'll see you soon, Jim. Hopefully you can join us again for another stream. This looks familiar. A ninja did this? That's a lot of blood. Just like the Shadow Moses incident. Pardon me. comes some soldier boys. Looking rarely serious. Oh, he's down. Oh, another one down. Another one back to dust. Hey, another one back to dust. Ooh. They're shooting into nothing. It's a vampire. Or Russell Brand. Or both. That's a lot of blood. And yet notice, drop touched you. Respond, damn it! So it wasn't a ninja. Yeah, all motherfucking dead. Get a room. Hello.
What are you?
My cock knife.
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Nee, bother, Zaz. Ja!
Get down!
And both.
Where is he?
Where is he? Just shoot him in the arm. Shoot him!
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
So James. No. Yeah. Did you, Bobby?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Oh, Vamp, where did you go? Any police incidents tonight then, Bobby? What's the fireworks in Paisley like tonight? Are they going mental? Because they're going mental out there.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
I know who you are.
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Named after Snake from Escape from New York.
Are you a Navy SEAL?
You look just like you're a Solid Snake, you know.
How did
Same
you get
voice
in?
and everything.
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Yet you're covered in sea lice.
Have I seen you before?
Doubtful.
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking
VR.
mission 60, weapons 80, advanced
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
Yeah,
A
looks
virtual
it.
grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations.
Fear.
War's a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
That's a lot of snakes.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Wired, alright.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Take a look.
He slaughtered them like animals. Who's this man?
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
And yet you're smoking.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp.
Vamp.
He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members
Just looks
of
like
Dead
a white
Cell.
Snoop Dogg.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100
Imagine
people
having your
died
code
as a
name being
result of
Fat Man.
accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
Or did he?
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
Dead and buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just dead cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here?
Yeah.
Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
Fucking
Take
riding.
this too.
I've got a gun.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
Not too late.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
See you later, Snake. I mean, Pliskin. Just come back in and pop you back in the head. What'd you say the thing was?
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 has engaged someone on the BC
5-0, did you say?
The president is most likely there as well. The BC Connect...
Didn't mean to phone you. One 4150 maybe? What was his code? What was it? I can't remember. He's sleeping. And he's dead. They're all dead. What was his frequency? I'm going to have to Google it. What the hell can a pause menu is that? Ah. 80, not 50. Chat loaded back up.
He's asleep?
But I've got it saved. Speaking of saving.
Jack, is that you?
Yes, it's me. I'm going to save the game. That's the save completed.
Jack, when you get home, let's have a homecoming party. Just the two of us.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll make dinner. Oh, what's wrong?
Well, that sounds good, but how about we eat out at that one restaurant instead? You know, the place that we went to recently with the amazing lobster. I really like that place.
Well, yeah, I guess that's okay too. Huh?
Nothing. I just love lobster.
Yeah, shake cook, Ken.
Can't wait. Woohoo!
Well, then I'll make a reservation. Promise me you'll come back safely.
I'll do my best. Right, now that I've saved the game, people, I'm going to stop it here for tonight. And I don't know if we're back on tomorrow or Tuesday night. So keep an eye on the Facebook and the Instagram of Ramsastro to see if it'll be tomorrow night or Tuesday night. Maybe tomorrow night, because I'm getting into gear, I'm getting in my gear. And I want to get to Metal Gear 3. Really want to get to Metal Gear 3. Thanks to Wiley, Jim, Bobby and JC for joining us tonight in the chat. Hope you've had a good, hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed it. And as always, don't forget, have a good one.